with the tribute band from...
Alim, Moses.
Sammy John's by request. You remember them Chevy vans long ago? Oh, you do? You got into trouble with them, didn't you? It is the best oldies on the radio, where AM 1230 KXO, about 20 minutes away from that 1 o'clock hour. Loggins and Messina. You dance, you rock and roll, let's do it.
What's up, my CD advertising peeps? This is Dan Chairez, and I'm real happy and real honored to be here at the studios of KXO. And I'm here with the one and only
Tracy Lyon Ramirez.
And she's on 1230, and what times are you on the air?
I'm on AM 1230 KXO from 12 to 3. That's what we're doing right now. I'm on the air live, and then from 3 until 7 p.m. I'm on our sister station, FM 107.5. So yeah, we bounce back and forth between the stations.
Now, Tracy, the reason that I want to have a little space here with you is because a lot of people from the Mexicali Valley are saying, hey, who's that Janis Joplin sounding girl? And then we're all like, which one? You know? And by the way, I also want to share that Tracy was the one that trained me on the OMT software.
The operating system, yeah, we did.
When I was at YFC 95.3. And Tracy, how long have you been doing this?
I've been in radio getting close to 28 years now. I've been here at KXO for 26 years, so I'm kind of a staple. I've had this time slot for a really long time.
Now, you before KXO, let me see if I can remember the story. You used to work at a grocery store, and you were the one that, all right, guys, it's time to get out. And that someone heard your voice, right? And they were like, hey, maybe you can work for radio. Is that how that happened?
Yeah, pretty close. I worked for Long's Drugs when Long's was still here. So yeah, it would be the end of the evening, time to close the store up, and there was this big long spiel, and I was always the one that wanted to get onto the mic and tell everybody that. And Elmo Richards from KOZN 99.3, it was Z 99.3. I hooked up with him and went in and just did some voice work for him, and they were just drops and jingles, and he used it on the air for a while. And then eventually I approached him and said, you know what, how do I get into radio? And he said, you know what, I've got a position. And that's how it happened.
And that's how you're here.
And that's how I'm here, yeah, because actually KOZN sold, and I do believe the 99.3 channel is now operated by Univision. By Univision, yeah. And so Elmo had told Gene and Carol, you know, I got this girl that, you know, she needs a job. And when I first started here, there was not an air position, but I was doing traffic and the accounting and the bookkeeping and things like that. And then when the air shift opened, so it only probably took about 3 months before I wound up with my air shift. So I kind of do it all. It's like office manager and, you know, jack of all trades, systems lead, like you said. I taught you how to use, you know, some of this software. Yeah, and when anything goes wrong, they all go, Tracy, fix it. So I come in and figure out how it does. I just kind of call myself the keeper of the hyenas around here.
There you go. Well, definitely one lady that's in charge is her, right here at the radio station. Tracy, what is the one thing that you like about this? I mean, you've been here for years. It's obvious that you liked it and that you have a passion for it. We've heard you before. We haven't physically seen you, but we've seen you around this environment. What is the one thing that you like about it here in the Valley?
I really enjoy being in the Valley because I grew up in the Valley, so a lot of people knew who I was anyways. We went to school together, and I just have a lot of friends, and I like being able to play the music, of course, you know, like we get paid to talk and play music.
Yeah.
what better deal? But to keep the Valley informed about what's happening. Radio, even like TV or like what you do, it's a thing for only certain people, and when it goes to your blood, you know what I mean, it just goes straight to your blood, and you really enjoy it. And I like the fact too that I can be on the air and I can talk with people, and then I get off and I do the other bookkeeping stuff. You know, I could be stuck behind a desk in a really super boring job, and I get to meet exciting people, and usually I'm the one doing the interviewing, not being interviewed. So it feels really weird, everybody. And I do kind of get that Janis Joplin thing, my voice, I guess. And, oh, I bet you can sing. I said, I can't sing a lick, man. That's why I'm the DJ. This is the closest thing I'm getting to the entertainment music area. So, yeah. And I don't know. It just went to my blood, and I really, really enjoy it. And I think, you know, for the handful of people to get to kind of do this media be a thing that we do. We're very lucky that we do have these positions, and you know, it takes a special person to be able to run around and do all this.
All right, so this is Tracy, and you can hear her on KXO. And Tracy, anything else? And shout out to anything you want to hear to people from here in the Mexicali Valley?
I like to thank all the listeners. Thank you so much for listening all the time. Thank you for being a part of the Imperial Valley and part of the KXO family and letting us into your life, as well as letting us share things with you. And in return, you share with us and you keep us informed on what is happening on the outside so that we can continue to tell everybody else, like today, you know, watch out for those showers and maybe some flash floods. Yeah, just thanks for being a listener. We love you.
All right, now one more. I'm gonna just do one here. Do you know Spanish?
No habla español.
All right, we should understand. All right, guys, this is Dan again and Tracy, and we'll see you guys later.